Now you are.
We're online.
Yes, I see that now.
All right.
Are we live?
We're good to go.
Come on.
You guys should come up here then.
You two, come. Come. Do you want me to announce it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to the second international fleece competition here in Finland, where we honour quality and craft. And myself, my name's Ian Brooksbank, working for British Wool all my life, so that's where my craft is. And then we have
James Bush from Wallstedts in Sweden and also a judge in the Swedish competition.
Marike Jansen from the Netherlands. I've been assisting the judges this week.
And Sonja Bush, James's mum, also Wallstedts Ullspinneri in Sweden and also a judge in the Swedish competition.
and when we arrived, we had just fleeces in boxes, bags, just in one big group. We had to put them into a classification system that we could sort of amalgamate between the two skill sets, the Swedish classification system, which is now up and running, and the British wool system, sort of a collaboration. We knew no names, we knew nothing. We just knew a fleece and a number on a bag or a box. And we've put them into that classification system. We've judged the fleeces. We've got loads of comments for you, so you can understand a bit about what we were seeing, and then we'll be able to auction the fleeces online. Shall we make
And how many fleeces were there?
So this time there was 23 fleeces, which is just a little downturn on the quantity from the last competition, but I've got to say there's no less quality. The quality of the fleeces were still really good, high standard quality fleeces.
All right.
Shall we get the...
Are you
Get
ready?
cracking. I guess we can explain a little bit how we're going to do it.
We sort of altered the scoring system for this year. We didn't like to put too much emphasis on points. We wanted to put an emphasis on comments and feedback for the farmer, for the buyers, so you could understand more about the fleece, what we were actually looking at. And I felt that was more representative of the competition than just points. So we've altered that for this year. So the comments that we've got more marked down. We're going to read them out. So some fleeces were not placed. Some fleeces came third, second, and first. And what we're going to do is, because we like to give feedback for all the fleeces, so we're going to show a little part of the fleeces that weren't placed, and then we'll go in order. We'll go down to the third, to the second. Then when we get to the first, we can announce that. We'll lay out on the table so the camera can see that, and then we can start to auction that fleece off. So that's how we thought we would do it on this occasion. So we can start with, I'll do the first one if you want, and then we can go to the second one. So this is a fleece that wasn't placed. There was five in this category. And the judges' comments were that this wool was soft and lustrous, with a defined crimp and staple. The crimp disappears slightly towards the tips, has a slightly tender tips where the crimp ends. Contamination and vegetable matter was present. It could have been benefited from a bit more sorting and removing sort of the lower ends. But some lower quality fibres that could have been taken out to make a more uniformed fleece. So now we go on to another fleece that was also...
Was this? That was number 13.
So now this is number
3. This fleece had brown ends that don't seem to affect fiber quality. A good sized fleece with nice luster. The wool had a good bounce and a nice handle. Strong fibers with staples that are intertwined. After some love and care, the wool could have many uses. The full length of the staple is crimped, and the belly and the breech are still together with the fleece.
So now we come to third place in the competition in this particular class. The presentation, it had some, the belly had been separated, but there could have been more fibres taken out. Some vegetable matter throughout, but soft underwool that gives the fleece more volume. Not quite as uniformed as others in the class. Whilst not matted in any way, the tips of the staples are slightly felted together. Soft and silky lamb's wool with great versatility. Small and compact fleece. And then we go on to second place in this class.
Fleece number 9. This fleece was quite a consistent and uniformed fleece, soft, lustrous and strong. Good accumulation of crimp per staple with some felted tips. It could have benefited from a little bit more sorting, as there is a little bit of vegetable matter and a small amount of short fibers throughout, but these will wash out very easily. A fleece that is easy to process and has some darker fibers, so it's not a white fleece, but that these darker fibers contribute to an overall smoky appearance.
And then, is that definitely the one? Is that in order?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The winner is.
So now the winner is, if we can lay that fleece out, is number 5 in the competition. Do we announce the winner, the name now?
Description first.
So description first. So this is a soft yet robust, high amounts of crimp per staple, encapsulating the whole staple. Strong fibres and a very clean, uniformed fleece. Whilst white and creamy, almost looks like it has been washed. Versatile wool that works for many applications. Could be used as white wool, but would also take any coloured dye. A worthy winner in its category was also in the running for the golden fleece and ran the winner very close. So this, we was sort of a little bit undecided at first between the golden fleece and this fleece. A few of the statistics. So the staple length is 58.7 millimeters. The name of the sheep is Olia. And the winning farmer.
Oh, Titti Strömmene. Grattis! Woo! A Swedish sheep.
Leave it out.
I'm leaving it out.
And go auction this one straight away.
Lay it out, yep. Lay it out so that we can sort of see. We can zoom in. We can really see the crimp in this class. Can they come and have a look from these areas, or if you want to come and have a little look from the areas? So yeah, we were undecided at first. He went into the running for the golden fleece. Really high amounts of crimp throughout. Lovely definition.
Do we have a starting price?
Sammy will.
Do we have a starting
Are
price?
they catching up?
There's only about 1 second.
Okay.
I wrote it.
What breed was it?
Swedish Finland.
Do we get a starting price? An opening bid?
Starting price is 30 euros.
30. Starting price is 30 euros. Okay. Do we have one at that? Or we have one bid at that? So we have one bid already at 30 euros. No? Not yet. Okay, so we don't have an opening bid of 30 euros.
But we have a starting price of 30 euros.
Everyone's waiting for the golden fleece. Yeah, it's just
Nice, this wool.
very clean, very clean.
Mm.
High amounts of crimp. A good sheen to that. Look at how bright
Mm.
the wool is. A Swedish
Fino.
vinyl.
Should we read the description once more?
Yeah, we can. We can. The weight is 1,237 grams. So it's there's plenty of wool there.
And 58 to 59 millimeters per staple. Soft yet robust, high amounts of crimp per staple, encapsulating the whole staple. Strong fibers and a very clean uniform fleece. Whilst white and creamy, almost looks like it's been washed. Versatile wool that works for many applications. Could be used as white wool, but would also take any colored dye. EWA the winner in its category, and was also in the running for the golden fleece, and ran the winner very close.
No. Shall we?
Move on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the auction started. We're waiting for the bids.
Have
Okay.
it. 31
So we
euros
have-
bid.
31 euros bid.
$32 we have a bid for.
Seven people online, she was saying. Yeah.
Maybe you can say it looks a little bit wider than it does on camera.
Mhm.
Right.
I think you should be able to see that on camera. Does it not look white on camera? Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
wider
I
on
mean,
the table than it does.
It is super white. That means, great dyeing ability. You've got so much scope with this to go whichever color you like. Some really lovely golden cream to it.
32 euros. Come on, folks. Have we got a 33? 35 over here. Anyone online want to make a bid? 36 over here. Mm.
40
€40.
Remember, it's the runner-up for the golden fleece.
Runner up.
Yeah.
Golden fleece runner up.
41.
Are we talking euros or dollars?
Euros. 41 euros.
Euros. Okay. Anyone online?
No bids yet.
Bang the mallet.
Are we banging?
Yes, I think we should. What was the 41? 41 euros.
42.
41. 41. What's her bid?
Yep, go. 41. That one's sold. 41.
Yay. Beautiful. I want to take it home. one here.
Oh.
You can't put that in there. That's right.
Oh, that's going to the farmer.
This needs to go in there, number 5. All right. Moving on.
So we move on to the second class. So we managed to make 6 classes in all from the 23 fleeces. And we tried to be as even as possible. And there was 5 fleeces in this class. So 2 have not been placed. So these are in no particular order. But the first one being number 22. So this fleece has short Kemp fibers at the base of the staple, making the wool harsher than it appears. Has super soft luster bottom wool, silky smooth feeling, fine handle and elasticity. The clear difference between the fiber types, very exciting fleece to observe, contrasting greys, whites and blacks. Some contamination and vegetable matter contained within the fleece, but
Not much at all.
no,
Easy to
it's
pick
still
out.
still a fine quality fleece. Okay, and then we have
Next up, we have fleece number 10. Quite uniformed with consistent fibers, a matte black finish, not really lustrous. Elusive glittery silver fibers, however, though, close to the base of the staple.
we thought they were Kemp at first, but it wasn't Kemp. It was just like a silver fiber.
Yeah. Sun bleached tips and has some bulk and elasticity. Nice wool as well, very soft.
And then we have number 16. And this fleece had a really fine handle and it was really soft. There is more underwool than guard hairs, strong in staple, not uniformed in length, width and curls, but a lot of variation. Had some contamination with vegetable matter, but suitable for close to skin garments.
This was 3rd prize.
3rd prize. This was 3rd in class.
Little black tips.
Say what reads the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st one are?
So that was a Kainu grey. 2nd in class is a Fin sheep.
Number 8.
Number 8, yes. A versatile fleece consisting of many different fiber types. Amazing differences in just one fleece. Sleek, lustrous locks to soft, crimpy curls. Loses a little bit of the waves towards the end of the staples. In a small section of the fleece, there are some slightly cotted tips, and some of the fibers are slightly tender, but it looks and feels like quite a strong fleece overall. A hand spinner would probably love the diversity of this fleece if they combed it first. This is a Fin sheep.
And then we have the winner in class of waves and curls is a Fin sheep. The breech and belly wool was not separated from the fleece, but it has strong fibers with a slightly sun-bleached tips, quite uniformed overall and consistent coloration and length. Easily separated staples, has some nice shine to it, but not very elastic. More of a wave than a tight crimp with some luster. Do we announce the winner of this competition?
Yeah.
So, like we say, it was a Fin sheep.
Do you want to give that a go?
Finish. Johanna Alemekko Tervo.
That needs to stay out.
Oh, true. I will remember next time.
So we have the belly separated there. And this colour is really, really good colour. You know, really nice. You know, no need to dye this wool. Beautiful.
And once again, starting price at €30.
And this was the best in class. You know, worthy winner. Oh, lovely.
You tell them that there's only 6 classes in total?
Yeah, only 6 classes in total. This is the second class that we're doing. Again, shall we read the statistics? So we have weight in grams at 774. It is a U. Staple length is 60 millimeters.
We have a bid at €30.
Lovely open fleece. Doesn't take any separating. You know, really defined staples. Strong in fibre. I think the colour just makes that, really. I think it really makes it a striking fleece.
I get a question from back home. Could you explain something about the category and why we
they're
made
paired
the
together.
category and what farmer it is?
So there is no technical terms for the categories that we made. We kind of just made it more of a descriptive category. We believe if you was sort of explaining crimp, curls and waves, they are slightly in structure. So the wave of a cross, let's say, is more of a spiral going up the staple, whereas the crimp is really like a wave, like you're on an ocean. So we were just trying to be as creative as we could with the categories names. And like when we were putting them into the categories, you know, it was you could have made 23 categories because every single fleece is different. That's the nature of wool, and the fleece will be different again the next time the sheep grows it. So so we just tried to class the wool as best we could and make as many categories as we could. You know, rather than you can't just put one fleece in one category.
We had no idea what type of sheep it was, and we didn't know which country they came. We had no idea. We had a number and a fleece, so it was a lot of these look similar.
We were just trying to make it as fair as possible for the fleeces.
There was probably some fleeces that looked maybe the same breed, but one didn't have quite the quality in that class. And if you placed it with that class, it was more aligned to the characteristics, and then it probably had a better chance in that class. So we just tried to make the classes as even as possible throughout. So there was nothing there that was like, oh, that's definitely last. Or so we just uniformed everything from the knowledge that we have based on our own wool. So that's what we went with.
Have we got any more bidders online? So only 30.
You feel that the money goes straight to farmer from the fleeces?
Yeah, any fleece is sold, the money goes straight back to the farmer. So it's quite important that we
support the farmers.
Yeah, we want to build up the value of the fleeces. This is a good way of doing that and showcasing how valuable the fleeces are, and it's not just a waste product in some cases. You know, we want to really make sure that, you know, all wool has a use as well. There's no wool that can't be worked with and used.
31.
31 over here.
So we have up to €31. for a category winner with such beautiful colouring.
Good
And
strength.
openness to the staples. Yeah, staples just pull out really soft, really easy.
Going. Nothing online, double checking.
No.
Are we going
So
once? Going twice.
sold.
Very good.
I'll have to move that afterwards. So
This side.
where's number 3?
Here.
No.
All right, moving on to the next class. This one is, the class name is variegated fine. It's wool with nice variegation in color, and it's also very soft to the touch. First fleece is number 28.
So we had 4 fleeces in this class, and fortunately this fleece was not placed in the top 3.
It's a very fine handle and soft fleece, matte black in color with a small white patch, or alternatively a white fleece with a very large black patch. Has uniform staples, high uniformity in length and crimp, a few small dead hairs scattered throughout, slight discoloration a little bit above the base, which could be deficiency of some kind. Slightly weaker at that point, but not affecting the overall quality much, since it's quite low on the staple. But very nice wool.
So we can go to third in class, which is number 25. This had a little bit of heavy contamination, belly and breech not separated. The base of the staples are sticking to other staples, but can be pulled apart. Great felting wool, very soft with a fine handle, nice and silky underwool. Good contrasting grey tones throughout the whole fleece.
Very
And moving on to number 2 in the category. Fleece number 21. A wool with a silky handle and a super soft feel. The staples don't have their own definition and are slightly holding on to neighboring staples. But there is good definition to the crimp over the majority of the fleece and stretching along most of the staple, but just tapering off slightly towards the tips. You can barely feel the wool in the bag. It's just like a cloud.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
So then first in class, we have fleece number 21. So this was
Oh, which one was?
21. Have you to get?
Maybe we just messed up the numbers here.
So 28 was not placed.
And the one that, 11.
25 is third. 11 is second.
You messed it up.
Oh, we had that, but we didn't get to see it.
So
that was the description.
This one again. So this wool has a silky handle and a super soft feel. The staples don't have their own definition and are slightly holding on to neighbouring staples. Good definition to the crimp over the majority of the fleece and stretching along most of the staple, but just tapering off slightly towards the tips. And that was number 11, second in class. That breed was Kainu Grey.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Now we're back
And
to number 21.
definitely first in class now, number 21.
Now you can see the whole.
So this is a strong wool with consistent and uniformed crimp, contrasting colours which complement each other. A usable fibre for close to skin garments due to fineness and softness. The back legs are of a lower quality, so could have been taken away for a more uniformed look, but the back legs are still quite fine, and without looking you wouldn't even be able to feel the difference. It's just because we knew that back end was there. Just could have made it slightly finer, but the weight in grams is only 380, but when you feel how soft this fleece is, that's why you'll understand why it doesn't weigh anything hardly. But the stable length is 76.1 millimeters, so it's quite a long staple for such a fine fleece. But this is lamb's wool, so this is super fine. I mean, if you just come and feel it, how soft that is.
You can come and feel it. What breed is it in?
Kainu Grey. Oh, sorry, Fin sheep.
Who is it?
We haven't presented this yet.
And this particular fleece belongs to someone we know very well, and that is Satu Kampalainen. We can present this now.
I'll shake it.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Sonia. It's my pleasure. Are you going to buy your own fleece?
Feels soft.
If no one else is not buying that, then I will do it. Because I think that the farmers should get the money.
Yeah.
It's important.
Right.
Yeah, it's just again that the handle of the fleece super soft. You know, good length to the staple for a lamb. You know, the contrasting colours. You've got the greys, the whites, the darks, blacks.
Starting off at 30 euros.
30 euros.
We have a bid. 40?
40 euros.
euros straight away.
It's really, really soft.
Yes, it's like spinning a cloud.
You just can't even feel it between your fingertips. It's that fine in some places.
And you just feel the table through the wool.
Any advance on 40 euros, somewhere online?
Nobody online.
They cannot feel how good it is.
No.
Yeah, that's why.
So
If they could feel it,
soft, so
they would definitely put a bid in. Definitely.
it's amazing. Can you see online?
No advance on 40 euros.
And her name is Betty.
Ah,
Betty, yes.
Betty won. Betty will be having.
Are we bringing the
Hammer down. 40 euros for Betty. First place.
going once, twice, 3 times?
Sold.
Good on you, Betty. suppose you all know what you've bought. Do we have to?
That's her job.
I think Marika's writing that down, getting the details, I think. So we're next in class. If you want to go first, and you can announce the winner.
Yep.
So we have naturally coloured with defined crimp. That's what we decided to call the class.
A smaller class with 3 fleeces, but lots of good wool in there. Third place, we
Just
have
read the number out
fleece
just to
number
make sure.
14.
Double check, yes.
Correct. And here we have a good natural colour, chocolate brown with sun bleached tips, slightly coarser handle, losing the crimp at the tops of the staples. Not quite as uniformed in length of staple, a small amount of staples going together, but overall a very versatile fleece.
And we can say that little mix up with the bags, that was the first thing that's gone wrong this week. It's been a perfect week with no mistakes, we've had no problems all week. So second in class is fleece number 29, fin sheep. This is a small yet beautiful lamb's fleece with a medley of colours, uniform in length of staple, but less in uniformed crimp. Has a weak point at the base of the staple, covering all the fleece. Due to the break point being at the base of the staple, after combing this fleece and discarding the weak point, there would be enough fibre left for use in hand processing. So the weak point was right at the base, so you're still going to be able to get all of that fleece, or very usable. And then we have winner in class, number
7. Lay it out first before we describe. Quite a lot of wool.
It's a big old sheep.
A very shiny and lustrous open fleece with sun bleached tips all over. The staples could be pulled individually. Chocolate brown and consistent in colour, volume, length and crimp. A fine handle, a whole lot of wool for one animal. Light vegetable matter contamination that is easily removed by hand. It is a fin sheep, and this one's actually a ram. And we have a farmer name here, which is once again Satu Kumpulanen.
That's the ancient folk, the ramen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, ancient folk.
Yeah.
What is his name?
Ancient folk.
Nice.
Yeah. Folk.
Well, it's beautiful.
Again, if you want to come and experience the quality of the fibre, we have that sheet. How's that there? So the fleece weighing 1,924 grams. Staple length of 160 millimeters.
And it's a young ram, so it's not even a huge animal.
Yeah,
Just
Okay.
a lot of wool.
Excellent.
Strong in staple. And a lovely chocolate brown colour. And the crimp all the way down to the base of the staple. Beautiful.
Very nice.
Strong in fibre. And again, the opening bid would be 30 euros, I take it?
Yes.
30 euros.
And we have a bid.
We have a bid
We
for
have
30 euros.
40
40 euros.
euros straight away. There's a lot of wool here.
Yeah, so many possibilities with the amount of wool you would get buying this fleece.
Doesn't even smell bad for a ram. It's beautiful. And what was the weight of this fleece?
Ooh, 1,924 grams.
And it's so fine, so that's a lot of wool.
Almost didn't fit in the bag.
No advance on 40 euros. Not one bid online yet, which we had many last year.
Nothing online.
No.
Come on, guys out there, place a bid. How can you resist? Beautiful.
Well,
Did you tell them what they will get? They will get all the information that you've, all the comments.
yeah, well, yeah, when you buy the fleece, you'll get all the judges' comments, you'll get the data. What was the technical, was you going to get that as well? The micron report?
Yes.
Yes, all that comes with the fleece. And it goes even, not just the average micron of the fleece, it goes right into the staple, so you can see how the staple was formed with the micron data.
Which is
The
nothing
only
for
thing-
4 euros.
No.
Nothing.
The only thing you don't get is the actual sheep.
Right, so we
40
shall be going once and
Halfway in the bag. Going
twice and sold for 40 euros.
Tricky, don't break.
So now we go on to a class we called rugged elegance. Okay, so these fleeces are a little bit less than fine, that's all. And first of all, we're going to start with a fleece that, even though there was 3 in category, we decided to not place this for the moment. And the reason why is because the fleece is quite matted, really heavily matted, and we didn't want to not give the option to the buyer to know the full description of the fleece. So unfortunately, we cannot place this fleece in the competition due to the extreme cotted nature, rendering its uses very limited for a buyer wanting to process it further. The cotton or the felting makes a fleece unmanageable and impossible to process into anything other than what it already is, a skinless sheepskin or a rug. The felting of the wool happens on the animal the same way as we felt wool, a combination of heat, agitation and moisture. Apart from the cotted nature, it is a lustrous, shiny and strong wool, and you would, if you were to purchase the fibre, you would have to let your imagination run wild on its final process.
Can you tell the breed, or should I say?
You can say if you like. In fact, you can definitely say the breed.
Yes. So this is Drents Heideschaap, a Dutch breed.
Moving on to second place then, with fleece number 20. Here we have actually an Orland sheep with extremely long guard hairs, with a shiny, fine underwool, black and grey tips with an overall gradual colour change from white to greys. A wool with strong fibres, some spotted lanolin deposits at the base of the staples, also known as canary stains. Perfect for projects where you preserve the staples as they are, or in potentially something else.
Like
That-
Santa beard.
Yeah,
Roger Beard.
Roger Beard.
You could make curtains.
And then number 1 in the competition, bag 4. And this is again Ireland sheep. And the weight in grams of this fleece is 773 with a staple length of 220 millimeters. And the winner of this competition is, and I apologize if the pronunciation doesn't meet the standards it should, but is Tina Vitaniemi. This fleece is uniformed, long staples with good consistency. It does have kemp, which is an essential part of its type. A good ratio between guard hairs and underwool, although underwool could have been longer. The black fibres are a nice contrast to the white fibres, giving it a silver appearance. Some dark tips and some white tips all in one fleece. Some luster when looking at the individual staples, and a very clean fleece. So again, best in class. I think it was most winners from class was a unanimous decision from all the judges. So we didn't have to do much disagreeing. So it's quite good working with James and Sonia.
Orland.
Ireland. We can see the black tips there. You can see the white tip. So really contrasting in colours. Again, if anyone wants to come and see the winner in class, feel free to come up and see that. You can really see the black and the white tips. So different.
Starting off once again at 30 euros asking price. 31, we have a bid already. 40 straight away.
41. Up to 41 already.
Oh, we're going up to 50.
50 euros.
The second to last class.
Yeah, and don't forget this class was called Rugged Elegance. We took a nice bit of time to make sure we got a really nice name for this class, with it being so different wool. But just again, the contrasting in colours really make it sort of stand out to the eye. Really defined staples.
It's actually quite silky.
no
in the
matting.
base.
Yeah, it's got a really soft feel. Blacks and greys and whites. Yeah, again, no bids online.
It's a shame you can't feel it through the internet.
Look at that one. You've got your grey, Yeah. Some brown
Mm.
and then into a black tip, all in one staple. Yeah,
Which was the breed?
Yes.
Yep, Island sheep.
Åland.
Åland.
Åland sheep.
Åland.
How much did it weigh?
The weight is 773 grams with a length, staple length of
Average.
staple length, sorry, with 220 millimeters.
€50. Anybody online want to bid? €50. First prize.
No, no more than 50. It's a nice increase from 30 though. So, shall we go in once, twice, and sold for €50? Do you want to announce the winner of the golden fleece? If you do, you go
Yep.
first.
Right.
Third, and then the first will be yours.
Cool. Moving on to
To the last in class,
Mm.
the last class, number 6, which includes the golden fleece. So we had 3 in this class.
And they didn't fit in bags, these fleeces, so they were packed in boxes because there's
We
quite a lot of wool.
actually give a name to this fleece due to the size.
Yes, this one we have called a woolly mammoth. It's larger, thicker staples than others in category. Wool with lots of bulk, a little less crimp and luster towards the tips, but plenty of crimp and luster towards the base. Sun bleached tips that are slightly weaker but give a nice color variation. Staples are slightly growing together but easily separated. There could have been a few more fibers taken away from the rear of the animal, but all in all, a very versatile fleece with good lanolin content.
What breed and who's it from?
Here we have,
Oh, we're not answering notes from her, just
Oh,
winners, I
it's a
think.
cross. So it's a crossbreed.
Yeah.
This is number 18.
and its name is Barry. It's a good name for the fleece.
For a woolly mammoth, Barry.
Yeah.
Barry.
And then we have second in class, again also a cross, and the sheep name is Lacey. And we have here a good size fleece, less uniformity due to the different size in staples, excellent crimp throughout the whole fleece, highly lustrous and extremely versatile. It is an open fleece, very easy to handle, high lanolin content, good elastication, bulk and springiness. Well, we can see the quality of the fibers there. Again, would have ran the first place close in this competition. The whole 3 fleeces in this competition really were so close to each other.
And you can almost see your own reflection in the wool because it's quite lustrous.
Excellent crimp to that one. And then we have the overall winner of this class, but also this fleece doubles up as the golden fleece winner.
Shall we lay it out? We've rolled this one up.
Yeah, look at the crimp there. Look,
So we can put
so they
this
can
out
see
here.
that. Yeah, yeah.
So it's double. It's twice as big as this.
Yeah,
You can-
it won't fit on the table. Again, if you want to come and have a look at this fleece, see the defined crimp. size are we looking at? And weight. So we're looking at a weight in grams of 2,898. An average staple length of 150 millimeters. This sheep name is Fair Isle Daphne, and the breed is a Shetland Gulmagay. Gulmagay? Gulmagay? Okay. And the winner of the Golden Fleece for this year is Betty Stickers.
Should we read the comments here as well?
Yeah.
A massive fleece, uniformed in length and very fine in crimp along the entire staple. Open individual staples, marbling in color and all kinds of gray. High luster and high amounts of crimp. Good strength for its fineness. It's also very clean and has good presentation. It's not only a worthy winner of its category, but also contested the final of the competition and became the winner of the Golden Fleece. And this fleece was also a unanimous decision between all three judges and very worthy of its position.
So this one will have to sell for like twice the price.
We have this championship trophy to go to the winner, as well as the 2 certificates.
Gulmoget. Gulmoget, yeah.
I think that's what the other means. They're very small animals. That's why this is so.
Yeah.
So which one's the year? I have to break it. It's short twice a year, but it's half that size.
Are we
Right.
starting this one a little bit higher? 40
Yeah,
euros,
there's so
I think.
much wool, and it's
Yeah, it's
over a winter.
probably 3-4 times the amount of the wool that was in any other class. But what is striking is the quality of the wool doesn't change much around the whole
Yeah.
fleece.
Mm.
So you've not only got
Taking it out first. This
quantity, you have quality.
is still part of it. This is the belly.
Yeah.
So it's even
Show it.
more.
So yeah, this is the belly, and
You can hardly tell.
just feel the quality of the belly. and that's just shows the quality of the fleece. If the belly is this fine, then imagine the rest of the fleece. I mean, you could have left that on and you probably wouldn't have even noticed if it was still attached.
Shiny.
Yes. So,
All right. Starting off then at 40 euros. 42, we have a bid. 43.
50.
Come on, you online lookers. 50 euros for this golden fleece and first prize in its class.
55.
55 euros.
Probably make,
Still not online?
3 jumpers out of this.
Have you turned it on? Yeah.
55. That's fabulous.
Yeah, the crimp. Look at
Come
that.
all the way from
All the way to the base. Look at
from
that.
it's come all the way from Betty lives in Holland.
What bid are we on? 50,
55.
55.
And we'll get up to 60. Yes, we have a 60.
65.
Ooh.
65 euros.
Come on online. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Mm.
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 30 years of studying tensions of wool.
Mm.
She knows what she's doing.
Mm.
And she will probably, if you buy this, she will probably send you the whole history of the sheep and tell you all about her gear and the way she's shorn and everything. Whatever you want to know, she will tell you.
55 euros.
No, it's about
65 euros, sorry. 65 euros.
Beautiful.
nothing online.
No.
Mm.
Take that comfy chair away.
Mhm.
He didn't, not deserving of it.
He doesn't have a comment.
All right.
He's working really hard. People at home, they should get out.
Okay, and we're not lagging. 1 second.
All right, then.
65. You're hitting your hammer under this massive wool.
No. Are we 65?
65 euros.
Going. Uno, dos, tres.
Great, Betty.
Roll this one up again.
Where's the belly?
Here. Putting that in first.
That's good.
50. Are we still on?
Right now there's 10. Altogether so far 46.
You can ask them if they want to buy second dresses.
Yeah. Anyone interested in the second place?
Keep going. Or anything else that caught your attention?
Mm.
Yes. Call a number.
Okay, I want to feel them all. Number 7.
Do you want the description again of it, or have you got it there? Yeah, okay.
Number 11.
With 10 views.
Keep going.
Yeah.
So online can still bid.
Yes, but just no.
That's second. That's the 11. That's the one you like? Yes. Okay.
Have we got the
You can tip it out if you want. If you want us to tip it out of the bag. Yeah.
I want to see number 3.
What?
Can I see number 3?
Yeah.
And number 3 is in the
down?
first one.
Number 3.
But do you not want to do one? Oh, you're not bidding. You just want to look first.
want to have a look first, and then they're gonna hopefully.
It's a very light one.
Very nice.
Is she? Nope, kind of gray.
Um,
Can I get a read on this?
yeah.
Number. Which one was it though?
It would have been the first category.
Yeah,
So number 1, wherever my papers are,
they're here.
Number 1 is
it's in the foot. That's it. It's in that one. Yeah.
And
So, number 3. So we have.
The lamb's fleece. Okay.
here's rugged fleece.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. Finishing. Okay.
So now the people that are here have a chance to come and touch and feel and see if they want to buy.
Yeah, because just because
They've
we've
been-
put it 1, 2, 3 in a class is
Yeah.
you know, the processing or the what the end use is going to be would determine, you know, and what catches a judge's eye was not always what catches a buyer's eye.
And are they?
This color, like some extra color.
There was one in that class, I think, that had.
And what are these? What price are these starting at?
I don't. Sammy, what are the prices for the rest of the fleeces? Is it just a set price?
Okay, she's got a bit of them.
Yeah, it hasn't been sorted.
Yeah, but that was the prices for the first, and yeah, so it was.
Starting
Are they just going to be a set price? Because I don't think there's going to be bidding on that, is there?
Say 30 euros each. To get in. To send it, make the registration. Yeah. So farmers need to pay.
Third.
So I would suggest that starting at that they would get their money back.
Yeah.
that money, they also get a reward and all that information.
Number 50.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Number
for-
15.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
You finished with 11?
Yes.
So we don't.
What
mix
class
it
was
up.
it in? Is it in this one again?
I don't see number 15. 15 or 14? 14. That's the,
Ah.
actual, the 3 brown ones. The last one.
14. Yes, sir.
Where was this one is 11 if you want to read on there.
Yeah, put it on.
This one was
Put it on.
number
So,
14. That's colored. And here is 14.
you put that on the floor then? Yep, done that.
There was a Kempy one.
Kempy in the rugged elegance class, or
Number 22.
22.
And if you want to pull number 8, also at the same time.
22 and
8.
8.
Let's see.
Yes, number.
I think they might be on the table.
Number.
They weren't.
Yeah. No, it wasn't that class.
I do in second class.
Second class.
22 and
Looks like an offer.
729.14.
I think
Where's the next?
it might be in here.
It's not on that one. Is there a page missing? They're not on those, so where's the page? It's missing.
That's second class. That's number 2. 22, yes, you're right. 22.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It's number 8 on there. Too.
No. You want number 8?
It's not there. It's not there. It's not on those.
Number 8.
5, 9, 10, 13. 2, 12, 18.
8 or 6.
It's
That's
a
6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There.
There we go. Number 8. Did you say number 8?
Yeah.
Number 8 is there.
Came second.
Second in class.
I'm interested in this.
Okay.
I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
I can teach spinning with this. Let's go back on the 2 pen. Is this is belly?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it at all tippy or tender?
Sorry. It's,
Okay. This would be a good teaching. Oh, small, but look at that.
we'll put that in a maybe pile.
And this is a fin shape.
Number 8.
Wait, was it fin?
Second in class. Number 8. Yes. Yeah.
Good. Look at that. How many?
Did you say, Ian, about the
Oh no, we didn't mention that, did we? Do you want
it
to mention
says
that?
still people online. We were asked if we could also put down on each fleece what it would be categorized in the Swedish classing system. So on every fleece, we have put that down just to help Finland with their classing system. And we have these little books here, but they are online on the Axe Foundation's web site. Axe Foundation. AX Foundation. You'll find the renewed one we've done. This is an old one. We've added a class or 2. So if you're interested, go to the Axe Foundation's homepage and look for the Swedish Wool Standard. Right there. And maybe very soon the whole of Europe can have one together that we all understand. And we can talk to each other in wool language. So here.
Yeah, is that number 8? Yeah, number 8. Yeah, we mentioned that in the staple. Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. Number 20 from. Oh yeah, so that was that one. Yes.
Yes. I think we don't have to put those back. Of course.
Just to make sure that everybody that's still watching, there is a live chat. So that's where you can place bits or let us know what fleeces you're looking for. We can still place them on the table for the camera. I'm not very technical. I was just on YouTube and my live chat didn't show. So I'm just letting you know there is a live chat. Don't know how you find it, but it is there. And just let us know if you're interested in anything.
And while you're here, what have we been talking about next year that might happen? We're not 100% sure yet.
I think we are. Oh, there's more happening. Oh, I won't hold it then. Yeah, we were discussing that. Yes, we think that like in sport events that or Eurovision song, the country that gets the golden fleece should organize the next international fleece competition. So
Betty won.
Betty won.
Holland
So-
won.
We are now in Finland. Next year, you can take this with you and take that to Betty, and we will meet next year in
Yes.
Netherlands.
So next year we, well, this is not mine, but I'll hold it like it's mine.
It's Betty's, but it's now the Netherlands.
So it's gonna hopefully travel through Europe. Next year we're very happy to host. See a lot of people in the Netherlands. Hopefully, if you can't make it online. So I know me and Dorothee and Betty are gonna work really hard to live up to this event. Yeah.
I'm sure that you will. And absolutely, Betty is one of those persons who should organize a fleece competition.
Yes, of course,
She knows so much
Yeah,
about fibers.
Yeah. So feel free to come and join us next year. Don't know any details yet, but that we're gonna make it happen. Yeah.
Very much.
So
My paperwork's
let us know
over.
if you want to see anything. If you're looking for anything specific, you're a hand spinner, you want a specific color or staples, or if you really like felting, because we've got some very beautiful fleeces you could felt. Everything is for sale. Nothing has to go back to the farmer, but everything you buy, all the money goes to the
Yeah,
farmers, and they work really hard, so they can definitely use it.
25.
So find that online chat and tell us that whatever you need. Do a little dance.
Also, if nobody buys those now, we will take those back to spinning wheel and
There was some.
somebody wants this, you can buy it.
Not. I don't know if it's any use to you or not, but that's wool I just brought from the
Yes.
UK.
Okay.
Just
So
as samples to give you a
everything that's
speech.
not sold
Whether there's parts
today
of that
here
you can have,
or
you can
online
take it.
goes back to the spinning wheel here
Just-
in
just-
Finland.
just
mill,
if it's any use to you,
spinning mill here
there's
with Satu, and people can come by
You don't
and
want
look
that
and feel,
part.
but maybe they can also send an email when they look at this and they say, well,
there's any
that number
parts, I
looked
don't know
really
that there
good,
would
I want to
be on
buy
that,
it.
but,
So they're still all for sale.
it's mainly from a mule.
But yeah,
so
it's best to
they're
do it
definitely
right
not
now.
lambs, you see, so.
You get the best pick. You never know what's going to be left. Yeah.
Yes, see that.
It might have a slight amount of kemp in there because it's from a mule, so its mother would be a swell down. His father would be a blue-faced Leicester.
Ooh.
Yeah, just take it. Just take them. Just take them.
So, okay, say it again. Father is
A father would be a blue-faced Leicester.
is it a meat breed? I mean, I know a BFL, sorry, but it's did they shear that? Is it like is it grown for the fiber or is
No,
it?
no. Yeah, virtually all wool is grown for the meat, really, unfortunately. But there are a few wool breeds, maybe your Wensleydale, Teeswater,
Yeah.
some Shetland
Can
breeds.
we just say the winners once more? Yes. Yeah.
But
But can I just announce the names?
that sheep's
once
father
more?
would be a blue-faced Leicester, then, and the mother would be a
Yeah, I'll
Swallow,
go in
'cause
front.
it's a
I'll just
northern
take
mule,
these.
so that's the north of England.
Yeah,
Whereas
that's okay.
in Wales
Just to close
or
it.
down south, they use a different.
Mix.
Yeah,
So
it
So
still
I would
produces
like
a
to
mule,
just
but
say
it's just a
again,
slightly different mix.
when
Like
we
in Wales, they'll
judged,
use a
we
Beulah.
had no idea who owned what. We
It could
fed
be.
a
I just
bag
grabbed part of
with
the
a
fleece
number on
just
it.
because in my speech I was talking about the grey and the cotty and the discoloured, because
So it wasn't until now
we're
that even
separating
we
wool
knew.
for commercial
Yes.
quantities as well.
I'm
The amount that
happily
we
surprised though.
grade currently is 18
But
million
yeah, it
kilos.
was very
Oh my God.
well
Um,
organized.
I remember talking to one of the
Um,
So
British
we'll
wool.
just
Yeah,
tell
when
you
I
the
first,
winners again.
started British
From
wool
the
in
6 different
1990,
categories,
we'd been grading
we had
53
the
million kilos of wool.
category naturally colored defined crimp,
53 million
which
kilos of wool.
was first place was a Finn sheep named Agenti Vaika.
But
And
any of these
farmer
fibers, if
Satu
you just want to take,
here
just
from
take,
Finland. So it's a really good
they're
fleece.
just samples that I
Do you want to read one?
Finn sheep.
brought from
sheep?
UK.
First
Just
prize, certificate of first prize winner, Facebook
We are
petition
sharing.
category,
So what is this?
variegated
I mean
fine.
that
Also Satu
it's looking
Kampulainen,
more of a medium type.
Finnish
So like,
Finn sheep lamb called Betty.
mule,
No
or cross
relation
Texel or
to
something.
the winner. No,
No relation.
no relation. Just a
Yeah,
coincidence.
yeah, it's like so we have
And
like styles. So we
category
have 6
crimp
categories.
cloud
So
white
we have over 60 breeds.
was
So
the sheep.
they all fall
I'm
into
so sorry.
one
Svensk
category. So that's definitely a medium style
Finsulfar
breed.
Svensk finullsfår called Olia
and the
and
farmer.
Tittiströmmene.
Congratulations.
Top.
And
It could be another
Ah,
mule that's just a bit finer,
First prize
that's
in
dropping down
waves
into the
and
medium
curls
category rather than
was
sticking to its
farmer
own lane.
Joanna Almikotervo.
Yeah, once a year.
Something.
Yeah.
Almikotervo.
Again,
Joanna,
that'd be a medium style fleece. So
congratulations.
And it was a Finn
Texel
sheep,
Clin,
Vahalanjö.
that sort of type,
We think.
but it'll have discoloration in that, as you
Um,
can see.
And then we
Yeah.
had the category the rugged elegance, where we spent a lot of time on the name,
There is your break.
which was an Allen sheep.
But if you want
Allen
to do
sheep.
wool, it's fun.
I think it's already
It's
yeah,
good
it's
for
sold.
examples to
Åland.
show people,
Åland,
rather
from
than to use, but
Tinja
use for education.
Tikanimi. I don't know, but
Yeah,
really
yeah.
nicely done. Thank you for
Like, people will be
sending your
like,
fleece.
why do everybody have this little
And then
cone?
we
You
have
have
two
to
left, which
explain
is
in English.
first for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
category and overall golden fleece.
Yeah.
Um,
And the first prize for the category long stapled
Style,
crimp
yeah,
was Betty
yeah.
Stickers. And the
It's
sheep
possible
was
it's XL and then
Shetland
down breed.
So the medium
Gullmoget
class would be
Fair Isle Daphne. So
Texel
a cross.
Clin.
it was
I've
well,
got,
you saw it. It was huge, super big.
Sammy,
And
can you get the presentation up, or
the same,
my presentation? Can
the
you?
same.
Oh, 2 minutes.
the same fleece won
Oh, then you can
Golden
right,
Fleece Festival.
and I can show somebody the
So,
part of the presentation.
congratulations, Betty.
And I
Did-
would like
did we
to
not-
mention
No, you didn't print the
that
whole
the
presentation. out, did you? You
the
just printed
winner of
speech
the
out.
category
Yeah, we can see them
Print
after.
Cloud White was the very close
We
runner-up
can just
for
have a
the
little
Golden
look on the
Fleece. So
computer.
that's an extra compliment. It was really good, just not
Yeah, we
as
can look
good.
on the computer.
Yes.
When
So thank you all.
Thank you.
We're just gonna continue with nice woolly stuff.
Yeah.
So bye.
Bye. Say goodbye.